Hello again. Here we are. We're going to make our Humpty Dumpty project. I have some paper and I have some other paper I'm going to cut into rectangles. I know you can do this in any color, any shape. We're just going to build our brick wall for Humpty Dumpty. So I'm just going to use a few, and I'll use my glue stick and I'll show you how to build our wall. Maybe I'll put some glue on the paper first. Can you see that? Sticky. And then I'll put the bricks on it to go across like that. Maybe you'll put some glue on the brick. So you know you can do it either way. And build your wall. I'll just do a little bit here to show you. And maybe you want a really tall wall, or maybe you want a wide wall so you can go high, or you can go wide, tall, or wide. And you want it to be strong because Humpty Dumpty is going to sit on it. So you could count how many bricks. We could do that together. Now I'm going to take a rectangle, a white paper, and make my Humpty Dumpty. So you know when we're cutting a square, you can cut the edges off and keep cutting till you make a circle. Well, with a rectangle, you can make an oval. So you kind of turn the corners as you cut. And I can see it's already starting to be the shape of an egg. Remember, we always point up with our scissors and never turn your hand in odd directions. You always turn the paper. So I'm going to go like this and go snip, snip, snip. And there's my egg shape, an oval. So maybe I'll put a face on him. I think he's going to be Happy Humpty Dumpty because H is for happy and H is for Humpty. And remember when we made our self-portrait, we had eyes for seeing, a nose for smelling, and with his nostrils. I'm going to make him happy. Smile. There he is. You can give him some hair. You give him ears. Remember, we're going to have our 5 senses. That's hearing is 1, seeing is 2, smelling is 3, tasting is 4, and I don't know. I'm not going to give him hands. But there he is. He's going to sit on the wall. There's Humpty Dumpty sitting on the wall. Now, if you want, you could do it any way you want because you know the poem. You could put Humpty Dumpty falling down. Maybe then you would make his face kind of sad. So you can put Humpty wherever you want. And we'll do another project. If you have some Band-Aids, I don't have them with me now, but you could cut Humpty into pieces. Oh dear, when he falls on the ground. And then all the king's horses and all the king's men have to figure out how to put Humpty together again. So you could do that project on your own time or with me when I see you. That's a really cool project. We're also up to the letter, oops, here it is, Q. Quiver, that's what you carry arrows in if you're doing a bow and arrow. Question mark, quail, that's a kind of a bird, and a quilt. So today we're going to be making a quilt. It's also for queen. There's another Q page. So we're going to be making a quilt. And let me get my paper again on here. And again, it's another project of little squares or little rectangles. And I'm going to put some glue on my page. And maybe I'll make a quilt with a pattern. Maybe I have green, I have red, and I have green And I have to find another red. I have these already cut, so I have to just find them. So you could start building your quilt with a pattern of squares. And squares are easy to cut. You could also do rectangles. And when maybe you have a quilt at your house that you put on your bed, that all starts with the letter Q. I'll make a new pattern color with purple and yellow. So what comes next? Oops. Purple, yellow, green, red, green, red. And you could do a quilt with your own pattern there. I'm just going to finish this next row because I want to write the word quilt. And you can write it also. So you make a nice quilt. Maybe you'll make a bed around it and make it look like a bed. So the Q is a big circle with a line in it. It's like the letter O, but it has a little stick coming out. That's a Q. And a U always follows the letter Q. They work together. Oops, that has something on there. Q, U, I, L, T spells quilt. There it is. So you can do that with, I know Granny likes to do our projects, so you can do that with Granny. And maybe we'll do a different one when we meet. So that's another project. And that's 6 minutes already. Wow. Okay. See you later.